Voice Box of the Block, man. We back at it with another one. And today, I got Future and Ciara. Future finally spoke out about how he felt about Russell Wilson and Ciara dating and Russell Wilson interacting with his son. And we're going to go ahead and get into this. I wanted to send a special shout out to Mickey Truth. Y'all go subscribe to her page, Mickey Truth. She dropping nothing but bombs, man. Nothing but bombs. Y'all go check out Mickey Truth page, man. Make sure y'all go check her page out. Like, comment, subscribe on her page as well as mine. Let's get into it.
I said, how do you feel about the nigga, period? That's what I'm saying. I feel like I don't have no feelings for it. I feel like, goddamn, it ain't no feelings for it. Do you feel like the nigga go too far, though? I feel like he getting caught up. I'm talking about with your son. Do you feel like the nigga go too far? He not being a...
And what he's saying is sometimes he do too much. Now, as a man, I've been in the position of, you know, dating a woman who has children. You don't feel any type of way towards the children. Me personally, I didn't feel any type of way towards the children. But in the black community, we do tend to not stay with our child's the father or the mother. A lot of times in the black community, we'll have a child and we'll break up. I think that's backwards, but that's my personal opinion. I need to stop giving my personal opinion, but I think that's backwards. I think you should get married. You should have children after that. That doesn't necessarily determine that y'all gonna stay together, but that's just a better chance. In the black community, they don't have a problem with having children first, and then they don't want to get married. To me, that's backwards because we attached for 18 years. But what he was saying was he don't have a problem with him working with his son on football or being, you know, there for his child, but sometimes he doing too much, especially in the public eye, especially with his father being Future.
Man in that position, like he not being a man at that point. Like you not being a man, you not telling her, man, bro, chill out with that on the internet. Don't even talk to her. I'm your husband. You better not even bring Future name up. If that was me, she couldn't even bring his name up. She know that. She couldn't even bring her ex's name up. And I don't care what they gave you, what you don't bring their name up in interviews. Don't even do nothing around them. No, don't say nothing. Don't get that shit no energy. It's about me, whatever. I'm taking care of everything. I'm 1,000%. Like I'm 1,000% like for like I'm taking care of my situation. You from the street, that different. Yeah, so I live by a different kind of rules. Yeah. So he think, oh, you should go to court, man. You better not show up for court. They coming with him. Sue him. You sue him for what? By him, nigga. I got money, nigga. I take care of him before you sue him. If you feel like that, I'm gonna take it, nigga. I take care of kids that ain't mine now. You think I ain't taking? I'm having money. I'm taking care of my kids. It ain't even that. It's just a thing. I want to nitpick at you and do certain things. You know I'm taking care of my kids. What's the real issue? I feel that the fact you don't.
One of the real issues could be, and you see this a lot in our community, she might still like Future, and Future probably not showing her no attention. And I learned that you not showing them any attention, that's just as bad as, you know, y'all getting into it. He hasn't been showing her any attention. You know, I don't know, shit.
You'd already been around my kids when y'all started going together, and when y'all first posted the first picture, and I didn't even, and you haven't even talked to me. And then when y'all get married, y'all would be like, she was like, I want you to meet Russell now, man. Y'all already done did all the damage. I don't want to meet him now.
Now I can understand that as well. He was out, so Russell Wilson was already brought around his kids. He said he should have met Russell Wilson before y'all got married and did all this. He said now that y'all done got this far in the relationship, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. He felt like he should have met Russell Wilson a long time ago, which I agree. If you having children around somebody, especially if the dad is involved in their life, let them meet the person.
Now y'all done did all the damage. You supposed to met him before you even brought a kid around him. I ain't trying to be around your kids. I don't know your baby daddy. I'm around here, kids. I ain't trying to. I'm not saying nothing to them and nothing. All due respect. My love is for you, and I love through me loving you. I love your kids. But at the end of the day, I have no say so. Yeah, I can kick something back, but I ain't finna be.
And something else that, you know, with me being out and dating, women want you to love their children as much as you love your own child. That's not possible. It's really not possible if you think it sounds good. But if you think about that, how can I love your children as much as I love mine? My child cannot be replaced. These are the things, these are the topics that we need to discuss as people before we start leaving and having children all over the place. you got to think, how does that person feel being around your child and not even around their own child? If you had a child with a woman, say, I'm saying this from a man's perspective. If you had a child with a woman, you and that mother are no longer together. You see your child every other week or every other weekend. Do you think it's fair that you're around another person's child more than you're around your own? Me personally, I think that's not right. I'd rather be around my own child.
Extra daddy. Yeah, I can't because he have a dad. Because he have a daddy, and not only do he have a daddy, his daddy is in the public. I just seen him performing like on some Instagram, like look at Future perform. They trying to make him a football player. Like, what we doing? But I play football, basketball, and baseball. But at the end of the day.
So Future gonna say he has no problem with him working on the football thing. He has no problem. What better person to train him to play football than Russell Wilson? What better person? There's no better person to train him at football. That's what Future is saying. But he's saying he overstepping his boundaries when you're trying to become a dad to this child that has a dad. And as the public, we don't know how much Future is involved in his child life. We just know that they paint the picture that Future's not involved. Future said he's involved.
He talented. It don't matter. You a football player. You teaching them. I feel like you giving them. I just want you to feel some kind of way about this. Nah, you give that. Even when they be saying like the football thing, man, why would I want a championship player coaching my son? Facts. That's real. I want the best for my son. This my son. This my blood. I want the best for my son. That's like, if I can get James Harden, if I can get a James Harden, I can get LeBron James, or I can get one of the people who I'm cool with to coach my son playing basketball. Why wouldn't I do that?
All right, let's voice.
So there it is. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Mickey Truth went in more in depth. Y'all can go check out her page, Mickey Truth.